this videotape you see me getting ready for the Olympia 99. Actually I'm about 4 weeks out and I'm being taped by Mitsuru Kabe at the Powerhouse Fountain Valley in Southern California. This is my 6th Mr. Olympia preparation, and so far I've been competing in over 45 pro shows since 1990. I turned 1990 pro in Helsinki, Finland. I came in my first pro show in 8th place, and the winner of this show was at that time Momo Benaziza. And from 1990 on I've been straight competing actually every year. And so far I won the Night of Champions 95, which is the 3rd highest title in bodybuilding. I won the Arnold's Classic 1999, this year in March, after 2 attempts. Last year I was 2nd, the year before I was 2nd. So finally I won this year the Arnold's Classic. It's actually the World Championships, Professional World Championships in bodybuilding. And I came also 2nd at the Mr. Olympia. This was 97. I was close, but not there. So still the Mr. Olympia title is missing. And I see myself always as a top contender for this highest title in bodybuilding. And you will see me on this tape how I got ready for this show. I actually started training 1983, 84, beginning of 84, and I'm now 33 years old. My body weight was about 85 kilos when I started training, and in my first show, it was the year 85, I competed with 92 kilos, and my contest weight nowadays is between 125 kilos and 130 kilos. This means mostly between 270 and actually 85 pounds. Sometimes I'm a little bit lighter, sometimes a little bit heavier. I don't try to be the biggest or the heaviest guy on stage. However my weight is, I will compete with that weight, so I'm not targeting any weight or whatever. The shape counts, and so I step on stage with the best possible shape. And since I've been working out, I gained actually 65 kilos. This means my off-season weight is about 150 kilos. This is about 320, 325. And not to repeat myself all the time, but you see me training now 4 weeks out of the Mr. Olympia 99. But sometimes you have days where you get a better pump, a better feeling by handling lighter weights. And you shouldn't forget, right now I'm training pretty quickly. This means one set after the other. I did a couple of supersets, I did triple drops, I did sets with rest pause. And if you get a real incredible pump, so why using then 3 or 4 plates or 5 on the incline barbell press if you can use 2 and it burns really. I'm not training all the time like that, but I'm not training all the time very heavy either. You have to choose what's better right now for the moment. And right now I think this program fits or benefits to me very well, and my body is responding to it, so I'm just continuing doing it. If I don't feel comfortable, I immediately switch the next program, next routine. I change the rows of the exercises. I change the amount of the exercises, the reps, whatever it takes to bring me to the top. In that sport, I will do. And this actually videotape is not to prove how strong I am, how hard I can train, or how much weight I can use. It's actually a videotape to see that you have different routines on different days, and that you have sometimes train lighter and sometimes you have to train heavier. Okay, let's see how my chest looks. At least I can tell you that I feel pumped, and my chest muscles are very hard. I think somebody has to take the shirt off because yes, I feel kind of stiff. And maybe you can help me with just pull it over.
This is one where you put your knees
Okay. Maybe you should take the sweatshirt off as well, huh? I mean, I'm 305.
305.
Yes, a couple of weeks ago I was already 305, and I dropped a little bit under 300, and now I'm getting a little bit up. I think I lost a little bit too early weight, and so I'm a little bit trying to go a little bit up, not too much up. The Olympia is not a contest who is the most heavy guy on stage. It's a contest who is the size, the proportion, the symmetry, with the whole package. But I think size is still a big factor, like definition. And why going too early down with the weight? The only thing which I realize is that I'm way weaker than in off season, but it's normal. My carb intake on a daily basis is between 90 grams of carbs and 210. Today I'm on 120-25 grams of carbs, and I feel so far comfortable. You think I look pumped, Mitch? I don't hear nothing. I think that's for chest. Go over to shoulders. I think I have to get my shoulders wider and a little bit more detailed. So now we are about 4 weeks out. 4 weeks and I think 4 days. Okay. Three or four. Nevertheless, that I'm training in Southern California. It's already the end of September and I have still to keep my body warm. I'm very sensitive to colds, to flus, so I try still to put my clothes back on. Like I said, I feel a little bit stiff, which is not strange. Just normal when you get such a pump.
You shaking hand?
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. See you probably on Thursday.
Sure. See you Thursday.
Very good, Jim. It's my little dog Sato here. My Japanese dog is a Japanese name. Sato means in Japanese sugar. Actually, her name is Sato Kuma. 6 months old, and she's a female, still a puppy, and I really like her. That is it. Sato. Get your little treats. What is it exactly? Beef liver? See, Mitch, she's eating beef liver. It's a good lifestyle, huh? Besides her, we have still 4 cats. She likes to chase the cats, but I think it's just temporarily. She'll learn to get along with them. And she's very jealous of the cats. Very. But now the cats are not here, so she's happy. Okay, we have here actually salmon, a salmon sandwich with coleslaw. I'm actually, like I mentioned before, 4.5 weeks out. I shouldn't eat coleslaw necessarily, but I think I can allow this to myself because I know my body. And I think salmon is important to eat in the diet, at least twice a week to get fish oil. Can have also halibut, can have tuna, but I like salmon because it's kind of fatty, and I like also red meat, but twice or 3 times a week during the whole diet. Normally I prefer Diet Coke, up to a couple of weeks out of the show, 2 to 3 weeks out of the show, but on the other side I like to taste something differently, so I drink mostly Diet Coke, water, coffee, tea, liquids which don't contain that much calories. And this is actually a sparkling mineral water with no calories, with a so-called natural orange flavor. I have this from time to time because it tastes not just like water, it tastes like orange water.